Hey everyone, welcome back to my main channel. Today's video is going to be a story time video. I had the day off of work today and just basically clicked around YouTube from my what to watch page, and I found some of these story time videos which people just kind of sit and talk about experiences that they've had in their lives, or funny things or horrific things that have happened to them. So it kind of got my creative juices flowing and decided to start my own story time series. So this will be the first video in that series, and we'll just call this one The Man in the Room. So this story starts probably when I was about, I would say like 10, 11, 12-ish, in somewhere in that age. And for those of you who don't know, my mom is British, and especially at Christmas time is when a lot of our English traditions kind of come to the forefront. So in England, one of the traditions at Christmas time is to decorate the house, like the inside of the house, with like crepe paper decorations. So like little streamers and stuff that are made out of crepe paper. I will put up some pictures for you so that you kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So part of our English decorations for the house were these bells. And again, I will put a picture up here just so that you kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. But if you've ever gone to a wedding and seen like a crepe paper bell that's kind of 3D, then you know what I'm talking about. The only difference between our bells and, like, say, a wedding bell or the picture that I'm showing you is that ours were red and green, obviously, for Christmas. So me and my dad thought that it would be a fabulous idea to hang one of these bells directly in front of my door. So kind of in the woodwork around the door, but not where, like, I couldn't close the door. And later on that afternoon, I went and took a shower to get ready for the school day the next day or something or another. And it was in the afternoon, and I go to walk into my room. I just have a towel on because my bathroom is literally right next to my bedroom. So I just had a towel on, was going into my room to get dressed and all that kind of stuff, and I stopped dead in my tracks because on the wall was a shadow of a man's head and shoulders. I totally flip out. Probably one of the times that I think I was the most scared in my childhood, and started screaming at the top of my lungs, "There's a man in my room," and just like flipping out. My parents come running, you know, ready to beat up this guy that's in my bedroom, and my dad goes in and he looks around and, you know, looking under my bed, looking in my closet, blah, 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 and there is no man in my room. None. No man. And it was then that we realized that the bell was hanging up above my door, and the sun coming through my window was casting a shadow of the bell against my wall. And it just literally looked like a man's head and shoulders. So we decided to take that bell down, and I never wanted Christmas decorations by my room, near my room, ever again. So that does it for the first in my Storytime series. I hope you guys liked that and got like a little bit of a chuckle at my silly, crazy, paranoid 10 to 12 year old self. And yeah. If you have any silly stories like that, please leave them down in the comment box below, or film your own video and tweet me a link to the video. You might actually now be able to leave links to videos in the comments again. I'm not really sure, but either way, do that, and I would love to hear your guys' stories, because I know we've all been there at some point in our life, acting completely irrational and insane when there was no need to. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Don't forget to check out the description box for all of my social media sites and all of the other channels I have here on YouTube, just in case you can't get enough of this face. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.